What's up, guys? I'm back, and this is S1, the robot that I had been working on for so long. I won't lie, I finished this a couple of months ago. I don't know, I just kind of lost passion in uploading videos. It's a lot of work, to be honest, and yeah. But I'm back, and we're gonna do some stupid stuff now. We're done with S1. I'll show you a small clip of what it was supposed to do. It's like a hospital type robot. So I'm gonna roll the clip right now. Hope you enjoyed that short film. Yeah, don't judge me. I film stuff in my bedroom, by the way. I'm solo. Right now, what I'm going to do is take apart S1, and I'm looking to build another robot, a Mecanum robot. Basically, it'll move like this, side to side, without having to completely turn. So we're gonna do that. And throughout the time, I've sourced a lot of robots. I've built conveyor belts. I've built this. It's a bed. It's a hospital bed. That's what it was supposed to be. I built this right here. This is the line following robot with the ultrasonic sensor on top. Yeah, I just do stuff. I've 3D printed a lot of stuff which I don't have at hand right now. And yeah, anyways, without talking a lot more than I have already spoken, let me just get to tearing this thing apart and starting with the other robot. Hope you enjoy. You know, as I'm chilling here, I'm thinking to myself, like, have you guys ever thought, like, how do cats know how to cat? You know what I'm saying? I have a cat and he knows how to cat, but he didn't grow up around other cats. You feel me?
Really, nigga?
Cause I feel like if you take a human and you take them to like wolves or something, that human won't know how to human, you know?
Let him
Like,
cook!
it won't know how to do human things until it sees from another human. But cats, on the other hand, cats just know how to cat without the need of other cats being around. Isn't that crazy? Just think about it.
Sticking to the plan, I'm in the hunt for the bands, on the silver don't land, I'm gonna go ship it down, sticking up hands, I got money to the bank, I see a ball got sign, I'm gonna go ship it down, sticking to the plan, I'm in the hunt for the bands, on the silver don't land, I'm gonna go ship it down, sticking up hands, I got money to the bank, I see see a boy got signed. Up in the ghost ship with the down.
Oh my goodness, that took so long. My phone even died. Look how many pieces are here. Let me just see if I can move closer. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I think I'm just gonna finish the rest of the video tomorrow. Can I just make it brighter there? Yeah, I can. I'll finish the rest of the video tomorrow, and sweet. Hope you like this part. Yeah, I'm going to sleep. Tired.
Many hours later.
Yo, chat. So it's the next day now, and I've got everything now packed out all neat. Those are just the wires back there. I don't know if you guys can see them, but yeah, there's just a bunch of wires there. As I was editing the first half of the video, I noticed that, like, yo, my t-shirt was like poking out the back. You know, it was, I don't know, it was a bit, yeah. But yeah, I swear guys, I do have drip. That day I just got whatever's in my wardrobe and I just put it on just for the sake of, you know, putting on clothes. And yeah, I swear, don't judge me please. Anyways, I'm sure you're wondering why we have this robot on the table right now. If I said I was going to build something like a Mecanum, the Mecanum will be using these wheels. Yeah, basically what I need is something that's in between here by the wheels to connect them to these wheels. I don't have extra connectors, so I'm gonna need to take these ones and connect them to these wheels, and then from there we'll then build the robot. Anyways, without further ado, let's get right into that now. Bam. Alright, now that we got that done, I'm going to be looking for more of these gears right here. So I don't know if you all can see them, and bring it closer. Hopefully you can see that. But I'm gonna look for more of these gears. We're gonna need, each motor is gonna have 2, so 2, 4, 6, about 8 gears. Hopefully I have them, otherwise this entire video would just be for like no reason at all. Alright, give me a second, let me go look. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So basically the plan is to, let me just get these motors. I don't know why they were on the floor. Basically, yeah, the plan is to have like a gear like this one here, be on the motor. Oof, it's a bit tough, but yeah, on the motor, and then it'll be inside some like a tunnel type of thing like this, where it's inside of here like that, and another gear will be like connected to this one, and when the motor spins, it'll spin the gear, making the wheel, which will be connected to one of these like that. I don't know if y'all can picture this, which will then spin the wheel. You understand what I'm saying? So with that said, I'm gonna put like at least 2 motors in here back to back, just like that, and then I'll do the same with another one, making it, you know, 2 sides. So let's just go straight into mounting these motors and putting the gears on the motors, so we can, you know, then get to the next part. Anyways, yeah, let's get into that. Oh my gosh, guys, we have like a slight problem. If you look here, this is they're supposed to go back to back, but there's too much space here. It's supposed to align with the hole, like this one here is aligning with the hole. Now I don't know if I should, you know, just move this motor, the one here, just a little bit forward, and then we'll see from there, or I should just use, you know, a longer thing. We'll first try move this motor forward and then see if the one will fit at the back, and if that doesn't work, then we'll use this longer one, which I didn't want. I just want to build one nice small robot, you know. Anyways, let's get to doing that now. Oh my gosh, guys, I think moving this motor just a little bit forward actually worked, but there's like no space here in between the motors, so I don't know how we're gonna, you know, cable control this right here. Maybe we'll fold it to the side or something. I don't know, we'll see when we get there. Right now, let's just be happy with what we have. This is what we have. Let's just try put in the gears and see how that's like right now, and just test it with the gears. We'll just use a battery, no coding, none of that. Just test it with just the gears and one of the wheels mounted. So let's add the wheels, one wheel at least here, and see how that's like. So after some time, I realized that yeah, this is just not gonna work. There's not enough room in here. I tried using smaller gears off camera to see if they would fit, but even then the smaller gears don't fit in there either. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna swap out this right here for the bigger one, which is this one. I'm gonna use two of these bigger ones and see. Let's just make a bigger robot, I guess. Anyways, without saying anymore, I'm gonna watch YouTube while I'm doing this so that I don't get bored. Let's get right into that. Right, round 2. We've got this now in just the way it is, the way I did it on the last one. And now there's room here for the wires, so I don't know, this looks like it's gonna be a beefy robot.
What do you mean by that?
But I hope it's not too big. I don't want a huge robot like the last one. Let's just do the gears and see if it works now. Let's try that again. Right, finally got the wheel in. Now it's the moment of truth to test it with a battery. But the problem that we're facing is that these screws, these ones, they're not long enough to go all the way through and come out on this side and have me, you know, screw them in with the lug nut from the other side. They're just hanging in there, but I don't know. I think if I pull on it too hard, then it'll fall out. So in future, when I'm testing and the wheel falls out, then you guys will know why. I'll look for bigger screws just now, but this is just for testing purposes for now. If I don't find bigger screws, then this is what we'll be dealing with. And let's see, let's plug this in, and there we go. It's working perfectly. That's good. Yeah, let's get to doing the rest of these the way this one is done. Alright chat, this is what we have. This is a bit loose, should be like that, but yeah, fix that when I have time. Anyways, this is what we have. This is how the wheels should be connected. It's gonna be a beefy robot, nice and big.
Pause.
Anyways, I did say that I wanted everything to be done in one video, but I got other stuff to do. It's getting quite late now, so I need to sleep, and then I'll be back in about a week or so to finish off the video. If you enjoyed today's video, like and subscribe. Drop a comment down below what you'd like me to try, like what type of builds to try. I don't mind 3D printing stuff as well. I can do robot arms, anything. Anyways, like and subscribe. It was lovely to do this project, or it's lovely to do this project. Yeah. Alright, peace.